My guest is Ashley. Ashley, why are you here?
My sister called the show. She thinks that my husband has been beating her, physically abusing our kids because he's hit me in the past.
Your sister called because she thinks that your husband is beating your kids.
Yes.
How long have you been married?
We've been married since August 12th of this year.
Oh, so you're a newlywed then?
Yeah.
You said your husband hits you?
Yeah, he has. Over the past 4 years, we've had our fights.
And why are you still with him then? It's the million-dollar question on this show.
I know. We've only had like 5 physical fights.
Only 5?
Only 5, yes. I know it sounds horrible. Over the past 4 years, there's been really long periods of time where he's great. When we're good, it's really good. When he starts drinking is when he gets really violent. And he stops. I've been pregnant twice while I've been with him. Nothing ever happens when I'm pregnant. We're great. The relationship's going wonderful. And after, the babies are born, it'll go for a while, it's all good, and then he'll start drinking. And when he starts drinking, we'll get into an argument over something really stupid, and it'll just blow up.
And then he what, punches you, slaps you?
He'll smack me in the face. He's done everything from smack me in the face, to kick me, to push me, punch me in the stomach, the ribs. He's spit on me, thrown beer bottles at me, poured beer on my head. Yeah.
Who tolerates this?
I've grown up with it, so it doesn't affect me.
Okay, if you've grown up with it, right? You say you grew up with it?
Yeah.
And when you were witnessing that, you were experiencing that, how did that make you feel?
It scared me.
Scared the hell out of you, right?
Yeah, it did.
Horrible, horrible memories of a childhood, right? Witnessing abuse like that. Then why would you tolerate it when you're an adult? Because I got to admit, you have 3 children, right?
Yes, I do.
And guess what? Now your children are getting to experience the same thing you got to experience.
Yes.
And whatever bad feelings you had when you were experiencing as a child, guess what's happening to your children?
They're experiencing it now, and I understand that, which is why I left in December.
You did leave?
I took my kids and I left. I left them.
And did you go back to him?
We're not living together. We are talking. He has said to me that he wants to be with me. That he's stopped the drinking. He's changing, which he showed me he's changed before, but it always gets back to being as bad as it was.
Right.
Which is I always give him another chance. And this time I told him, if you do not stop the drinking, if you have not changed, I will not move back with you. I want him to prove to me that he's going to change for good. I want the husband that I like all the time. I don't want it for 6 months, 7 months. I want it all the time. And unless he proves that to me, we will not be moving back in with him.
Okay. I look at you and I see, you're 21 years old, very attractive. You seem very nice. You tolerate it. You've put up with it for what reason?
Because when he's not drinking,
yeah, but when he's drinking, then it's
when he's
really
drinking
bad.
is when we have our problems, and when he's drinking, that's when I tell him, you know what, I'm leaving, and I'm not coming back. But I don't.
Because you're here today for what reason then?
To find out if he's hitting my kids. To prove to my
kids. And if he hits your kids.
If he hits my kids, if I find out he's hitting my kids, I will not be with him.
You've never witnessed him hitting your kids.
I have
But your sister is making an allegation that he has hit your kids. And if it comes back, I'm taking it he took a lie detector test.
Yes,
he did. You're saying if he fails a lie detector test, no excuses, he's done.
He's done. If he's hit my kids or physically abused them in any way, he's done. We will not be together.
And you'll leave without him. Just before we bring him out, though, these are some of the things that you told the producers that he did. He threw a dog at you?
Yeah, that was our first fight. It was our first fight. We'd only been together for about a month or so.
What kind of dog was it?
A miniature poodle.
Okay.
It was a tiny dog.
Did he hit you with it?
Yeah, he hit me in the face.
With the dog?
With the dog.
He hit you with a car?
Yes, we got into a fight. He tried to take my car. I stood in front of it.
So it was your fault?
It was not my fault because he hit the gas.
No, I know it wasn't your fault.
He hit the gas. He didn't hit me hard. It didn't leave any marks or anything. But he still hit me with the car, yes.
It's dangerous.
Yes, I know.
I'll just hit her a little bit. He threw beer bottles at you?
He's throwing beer bottles at me with
Gently?
No, not gently. It missed me, but it was hard enough to stick in the wall.
So he threw a beer bottle hard enough that it stuck in the wall.
Yeah.
What do you think it would have done if it would have hit you?
Oh, it would have probably broke something.
He poured beer over your head,
Yes.
slaps you, pushes you, held you down, punched you. I mean, this is like a prize fighter. He punched you in the arms and ribs so family won't see the bruises. I mean, that's kind of like evil thinking there. I'm going to punch you so the family can't see I'm doing it. He tried throwing you down a flight of stairs.
He tried to push me down the stairs in our last fight.
Spits in your face.
He has done that once.
You know, like most women would divorce or leave their husband like with 2 things on this list. And look at this list. You know, 2 things, or maybe even 1. Some women would say, you threw a dog at me, we're done. And you took a lie detector test.
Yes.
And the results for Chris's lie detector test is that he your sister is here. She's the one who emailed the show. She's the one who put this whole show together because she's concerned about you and the kids.
Yes.
Let's bring her out.
Do you honestly think that I would be with somebody who's going to hit my kids?
Why are you with him?
Because I love him, Heather. I don't want to be without him. I don't want to be without him.
Why are you with him? If he hits you, he can hit
He
your
hits
kids.
me, okay? What me and him go through has nothing to do with him hitting my kids.
You
He has
work,
never
you're
hit
not
my
there when
kids.
he's there with your kids.
Heather, you emailed the show and you want help for your sister.
Yeah.
Have you witnessed her husband hitting the kids?
No, but I was at their house, and he had him downstairs, and he was just fine, and they started screaming like someone hurt him.
And so
He's a baby. He's 9 months old.
You would like
He was fine.
He was 9
And
months
then
old.
he
Babies
started
cry for no reason.
No, it was
Heather,
a
At the
scream.
house, he
Heather,
screams for no
you would
reason.
like your sister to leave her husband?
Yes.
All right, he's here. His name is Chris. Let's bring him out.
You're stupid.
Let me tell you something.
You come near me and see what happens.
I have
See what
never
happens.
hit my kids, all right?
Okay, they're not your
Never have I ever
kids.
hit my kids.
Stop.
They're
They're not
my
your
kids.
kids.
They're
Never
my
take
kids.
them
They're not your
my
kids.
kids.
No, not your
They're-
kid. They're not your
They're
kids.
my kids.
What are you going to
First,
supply for
listen to
him?
me.
My mom does
Listen to
that.
me.
I don't know. I took care of them when we were
Who
married.
took her in?
Listen to me. We'll get to the kids, and that's a pretty serious allegation. And you're saying you never hit your kids?
Never.
Never?
Ever.
Not even a spank in the butt?
I spanked them in the butt. Physically, like aggressively, never have I ever touched my kids.
Never abused them?
Never.
Okay. Okay, and you took a lie detector
Yeah,
test about
I
it.
did.
And we'll get to those results. But what's disturbing is this is your wife, right?
Yes,
You love her?
with all my heart.
With all your heart. There's, I guess, a picture of maybe, is that your wedding day or? Oh, it's beautiful. Young love, right?
Who you got? You ain't got nobody.
I have my family don't hit me.
You ain't got nobody.
I have my family doesn't hit me.
Well.
If I have a boyfriend, they will never touch me. I will never put up with that.
You ain't gonna get one, so it don't matter. You ain't gonna get one, so it don't matter.
Stop.
It don't matter.
Stop.
See,
Okay. See,
You're not
this-
going to talk to her
over
that
me.
way.
Okay,
You don't
right.
talk to my sister. You don't talk to my family that way. I can put up with you talking to me that way, and I've dealt with it for 4 years, but you're not going to talk to her that way. You're not going to do it.
She's acting out of concern. You're acting out of meanness. Say this was my sister, right?
Right.
You know, and I hear this list of you threw a dog in her face, you hit her, you tried to hit her with a car, you threw a beer bottle at her head, and it missed, and it stuck in the wall. You poured beer over your wife's head, you slapped her, you pushed her, you held her down, you punched her in the arms and ribs so the family doesn't see the bruises. You tried throwing, the last fight you had, you tried throwing her down a flight of stairs, and you spit in your wife's face. Now, if this was my sister and she told me this is what you were doing to her, I wouldn't be emailing a TV show. You know what I mean?
Right.
Your biggest fear would be I'd be showing up on your doorstep.
Right.
You know. Maybe I used your strategy and said, you know what, I'm just going to tune you up a little bit so the cops don't see the bruise. I'm just going to hit you in the
It wasn't
ribs.
even like that.
Okay. Why'd you throw a dog in your wife's face?
The dog was filthy and kept on coming in the house and jumping into our bed. So I said, pick up the dog and do something with it. And I threw it at her and hit her in the face.
And when you tried to run her over in a car?
I did not know she was behind. She was behind me whenever I was leaving.
in front of
I had
you.
no ride home. I was using her car and went to work. When I come home from work,
Okay,
she had
throw the
her
beer bottle at her head.
With her
I
kid.
didn't throw it at her head. I threw it at the wall, and she was standing right here, and it stuck in the wall. I didn't
Pouring
throw
the
a
beer
bottle.
over her head.
Yes, I did pour a beer over her head because she just got to tell me she was sleeping with
Slapped her in the
ex-wife.
face.
Yes, I have slapped her in the face.
Why?
Because we just start arguing. Okay, we argue, and like she keeps
And
nagging.
so you slapped her in the
nagging,
face?
Nagging. Yeah, I slapped her in the face, but it's just like she never slapped me in the face, too. I mean, it just goes back and forth.
I've hit you in the face one time. I've hit you in the face one time, and that was our last fight.
Trying to throw her down a flight of stairs.
I don't really
No,
remember
you were
that.
drunk. You tried to
when
push
you're
me down
really,
the stairs.
really drunk, you tend to forget things, right?
It's not that I drink so much. Like,
No,
it's like
you
when I'm
drink
drinking,
140, and then after that one's done, it can be almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and you will be like, I have to get to the store before they stop selling beer.
That's why.
And get another 40 ounce, knowing that 2 40 ounces will make you mean. I've told you many times
Is
it
that
makes
true?
you mean.
Like when I'm drinking, and then she like keeps nagging and nagging. Yeah, it makes me mean. We start arguing, and it always turns physical.
Well, then maybe you should stop drinking.
I did. I don't do it anymore.
We'll see that
The truth of it is, you should have left him long time ago. I mean, it's one thing if you, as an adult, say, I'll tolerate that. But you yourself have gone through this as a child. You've seen abuse. You were scared. You were threatened. You know, as children, it screws them up. You can try to explain every little situation. The fact is, this is an ongoing thing. You drink too much. You get violent with your wife.
But I quit
and your
drinking.
kids hear it. You quit drinking how long?
It's been about a month and a half.
Okay, month and a half. I don't know if you get a gold star yet, you know?
Can I say something?
And you're only quitting drinking because your wife left you.
No, I want her back.
Yeah!
Okay, no, I want her back, and like I've been trying. Look, I miss her. Okay, that's my wife. Okay, I've done some messed up things, but I'm not talking to you. Okay, this is none of your business. First of all,
Yeah,
okay?
it is my
This
business.
between
That
me
is my
and
business. What if
wife.
you kill her? Who are the kids gonna have? They
Well,
gonna
shut the hell up.
have
It's
you?
on concerns between my wife. Okay, I'm not even talking to you. Shut
She's
the
my
hell up.
But
sister.
the fact is, you should have left him a long time ago. You shouldn't tolerate that. Nobody should treat you like that. You said if he fails his lie detector test, that you're going to leave him. Tell him that.
If you don't pass about drinking, if you have ever hit my kids, then we will be done.
Okay.
All right, Chris, before you appeared on the show, you took a lie detector test, and you were asked, have you ever physically abused your children? You answered no. Have you ever slept with a prostitute since you have been with Ashley? I didn't bring that up there in the show. I didn't know that was a possibility, but you answered no. And the results for Chris's lie detector test is that
I conceived my daughter when I was 16 years old with a 22-year-old man.
You lied to me about your age.
How old did you think she was?
I thought she was 18.
You knew I was 16.
We asked you on the lie detector test if you knew.
He's the father, and he's
No, I
denying
don't know.
it.
That's why
You
we're here
know.
today.
Okay.
She told me that she was with another man 2 days before me.
And the results for your DNA test, Sean, is
I'm here to prove to my boyfriend's mother that this baby is his. She say her son can't have kids, but he had this one.
tomorrow.
Make your vacation plans now to visit Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Steve Wilkos Show live. For free tickets, visit stevewilkos.com or call 1-877-74-STEVE. And the results for Chris's lie detector test is that he told the truth.
Now what you gotta say
Okay,
about
you
that?
go on the phone with my mom and told her you slept with
What you gotta say
one.
about that? Do you
We
feel
saw
stupid?
you out there.
Do you feel stupid now? Do you feel stupid
No, I
now?
don't feel stupid.
You feel
Hey,
stupid.
she's not stupid. Stop yelling at her right
I
now.
want to thank you for being
You're
on
not
the
yelling at
show.
her, calling her stupid.
And I'm
She's
glad you
not gonna call her
brought
She's
this
browsing the show.
potential.
I told you.
If
You
we
shouldn't
know the
have
truth,
been.
we know the truth now.
I've never laid a hand on my
She's
kids.
going to be right behind you.
Never.
Go out that way.
I would never hurt my kids, and you know that.
I know that. I said I knew you wouldn't.
Okay. You know, yeah, those results are good. You know, you didn't abuse your children. You didn't sleep with a prostitute. You know, that's,
know, yeah.
I mean, right there, that's kind of like you tied your shoes this morning. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to beat your children, and you're not supposed to sleep with a prostitute.
You know, the only reason
Hold on. So, you know, you really don't get a pat on the back for that. You know what I mean? Nobody gives me a pat on the back for not sleeping with prostitutes and beat my children. Kind of expect that of me, you know what I mean? But he has slapped you around, spit in your face, tried to throw you downstairs, and I can't stand guys that put their hands on women. You know what I mean? I don't like it.
Look, the only reason I agreed to come on the show is so I can get help with my anger and us marriage.
You know what? I hope you do that. I hope you're sincere about
I'm
it.
being sincere
and
about it.
I hope she calls me and lets me know.
No.
You can get off my stage. This is going to be, we play this game on the show called Pick a Door. This is going to be a different version of it, though.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to expect you to choose a door and say he's going to be out of your life, because I don't think that's realistic, and I don't think that's what's going to happen. Pick a Door now is going to be a little different. He went out this door, and he says he's going to get help for his anger, help for his drinking, and whatever issues that he has. And then here's this door, where your sister came on and walked out of, and she's concerned about you, she's your blood, and she stands by you. And your kids are out that door. Let's say your kids are out, because your kids are with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so your kids are with you, your kids are out that door. So you can make a decision. You know, if you think that, oh, he's given up a month and a half of drinking, oh, he came on the show, I love him, I want to be with him, and you're going to go be with him, then you should go out that door. If you want to put your foot down and say, for the rest of my life, I will never tolerate you ever putting your hands on me, spitting on me, calling me a name, and I will not let some alcoholic man mistreat me and my children. Because even though he's not putting his hands on them, by mistreating you, he's mistreating the children. And it's my own opinion, if you went back to him right now, you'll affect no change, you'll force no change, he'll just slip back into the 240 ounces of malt liquor, and you're going to be living hell all over again. So your choices are, today at the end of the Steve Wilkos show, is go out this door and affect no change, or you go out this door and say, you know what, you go get help for that alcoholism, you go get help for that anger management, and when you complete all that and you show me that you've changed, you can come back out and come through this door and be with me. You just don't even have to say a word. Pick a door.
That's not fair.
Life isn't fair. He's not treating you fair. And you,
But he's trying.
but I'm not making you do anything. You can pick whatever door you want. When the show's over, I'm not going to say anything more to you. You close the show. And that's the sad fact of life.